Do you think cycling is an individual sport? Unfortunately, you're wrong. The stronger your team, the better your riding is going to be. Hi guys, back here with Simple Foundations, and this week we're talking about 5 reasons why it is important to have a cycling team. And stick around to the end for a power tip on how to start building your team if you do not have one already. Now first off, what are we talking about with a team? We're not talking about matching kits and team bikes and team buses, no. Your cycling team are the people around you that are supporting you in your journey. That's your riding mates, that's your family and friends, that's your bike shop. These are your crew. These are the people that are going to get you out riding and get your riding experiences better. So, reason number 1, let's dive in. Reason number 1, motivation to ride. Sometimes it's really hard to get out the front door, and often that is the most important rides which are the hardest to get to. You know the ones, those early Saturday mornings, those early Sunday mornings, you've got that big pre-event ride that you've got to do, or you've just had a really tough week at work and you know that bike ride's going to make you better, but getting out the door can be super hard. This is where your team comes in. Having a start time and a meeting place with your team is going to help you get out the door easier. You are more likely to let down yourself before you let down your team. So these people are going to get you out on your bike on those hard days. Reason number 2, clear goals. Collective team goals can be the best way to focus your own riding. Sometimes when we don't have the people around us to sort of show us where our ability is, we can overreach with our goals because we're looking at people on Instagram or people online who are doing crazy cool things, and we sort of feel like that's what we should be doing. However, you will see your own progress much better when you're riding with people consistently. You get to that top of the hill with that person who used to drop you. It's going to show you that you are getting much better on your bike, and it will really streamline your goals and allow you to reach for things which are not only good for you, but they are achievable, and they're going to show you that those little steps are really, really important, and those people are going to celebrate that with you as well. So your team is going to really set you clear goals to help you get better on the bike. Right, number 3, the big picture. So you thought your riding team was just your riding mates. That's not the case. It's your family as well, your friends as well. This is where the big picture comes in. You have got to support the people that support your riding. If you do not do this, your riding is going to go nowhere. We've got to remember that cycling is a selfish sport. So we need to look at the big picture and make sure that we are supporting our family as well as the rest of our team. You might not win as many bike races, but having your family there at the finish line cheering you on, I feel is a much bigger reward. Reason number 4, full-blown experiences. Cycling is meant to be shared. We are meant to be riding together. If you take away the fitness and competition side of cycling, then what you're left with are experiences. And I'm a real believer that life should be shared with people, and those experiences should be shared when we're on our bike. Having a team to collectively go out and seek out those awesome experiences on the bike, not only does it make the moment better to share that with friends, but that experience will live on and on for years to come as you collectively get to reminisce about it, and it brings you closer together. Truly, these experiences are so much cooler when we share them with our team. And you are likely to do far more of these awesome rides because you've got the people coming up with the ideas. You always have that person, or maybe you're that person who wants to push that team out and do that awesome ride. So you are going to do far more of these experiences because you have a team. Right, and reason number 5, here we go. Consistency. The true essence of cycling, whether it be from enjoyment to performance, is being consistent and turning the pedals. No matter what your life throws at you, we've got to remember that bike riding is just plain good for us. And sometimes we need our team to give us that nudge to push us out the door and make sure that we keep riding our bikes. Whether that's because we're chasing big goals and we need to train and train and train, or because riding our bike is just good for our mental health, it's good to do as a person, and having that team is going to get you through those moments where potentially you don't want to ride or you've forgotten why you ride. Someone in your team is going to get you back on the bike, and that is the key thing. It's about being able to do it for years and years to come. Your team is going to help you do that. Right, so it's pretty clear we need these people around us. We need the support crew. We need our team. So here's my power tip for you to get out there and find those people who are going to support you. Be brave. Seriously, you're going to have to be a pretty brave person to go out, start to meet these people, and to start to build those relationships. It's going to be a really scary thing, showing up to bunch rides, rolling into a shop and asking those questions about who can I ride with, who would be good. It might take you a little while. It might be meeting many people before you start finding your crew. So be brave, step out, and start to find your team. I recommend heading down to your favorite bike shop and asking some of the rad people there about cool things that are going on, different ride groups, different things they know. They're in the scene, they know what's going on, and they may know exactly the people you need to ride with. But like I said, you might have to try a few different ones out before you start finding the people that really suit. So get your courage up, get on out there. I promise you your riding will be better as a result. It will be totally worth your time, and I know that you can do it. Awesome guys, I hope that you feel encouraged by that. I hope you get out there and find your team. Question of the day, do you have a team, and what is the coolest part about your team? Let us know in the comments below what your team's all about, and stay tuned for next week. I've got the last video of Simple Foundations. We're almost ready to send you off onto your simple cyclist journey. Keep it simple out there guys. Thanks for watching. We will see you next week.